morning. Welcome back to GMA. Those are just some of the nurses that are fighting on the front lines. They're putting their own lives at risk to save their patients. And we're about to highlight one very special nurse. Now, earlier this week, I hope you remember, Lionel Richie had one very deserving doctor, shall we say, dancing on the ceiling in our Tell TJ Frontline Heroes edition. This morning, TJ is back with another American Idol judge, giving a country music loving nurse the surprise of her life. Are you with me, TJ? Are you ready to go? Good morning.
I am with you, and you are going to love this one, Robin. Now, of course, we don't talk about nationally Memphis, Tennessee being an epicenter, a hotspot, or an outbreak for COVID-19, but Nurse Cassidy has been going into work doing 12-hour shifts the past weeks and months, taking care of COVID patients at Baptist Memorial Hospital in Memphis. So we caught up with her between one of those physically and emotionally exhausting shifts. And you want to give her a little bit of a pick-me-up, Robin? Then you bring in, as a surprise, her favorite singer singing her favorite song.
Cassidy Gubin is a nurse in Memphis, Tennessee.
My patient is positive for COVID.
She says her work with COVID patients can be scary, taxing, but also rewarding.
Just got out of the room. It's hot. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. I love what I do, but it takes an emotional toll. Just because this patient's so young, and it's scary. COVID's scary, but it's worth it as long as I'm helping people.
What is a typical day like for you these days?
I work in an intensive care unit, and you see things that you only think you would hear on TV or you never really imagined.
On her very first day treating COVID patients, a terrifying moment. The machine that filters the air she breathes and protects her from the virus suddenly stopped working. She wanted to keep going.
But then I thought, well, I'm not going to make a mistake and do that, because if I get sick, then I'm not going to be able to come back and help my patient. So I looked at my coworker, and he was like, you need to get out of the room and take care of yourself. And so that's what I did.
Are you scared going to work these days?
I am a little bit, but I wouldn't change my job for the world. I signed up to help people, and that's what I want to do.
For her efforts, we wanted to give her a little thank you.
What else do you do as just kind of an escape for yourself?
I love to go on long walks. It just relaxes me, and I love listening to music when I do that.
What are you listening to these days?
Luke Bryant is my favorite.
Why is that?
His songs always make me smile.
I would assume like Rain is a Good Thing is one that would make you feel absolutely good these days, would it not?
That is my favorite song.
Rain makes corn.
Oh my God! Wait.
Cassidy, how are you?
For real?
This is for real. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Oh my gosh.
Thank you for everything you're doing out there on the front line. You're inspiring people like us. I mean, we're told to sit home, and you're told to go straight into the hospital where actively sick patients are. So you're certainly a hero to me.
You have no idea how much that means to me, and thank you so much to your music, because that is all I listen to. It always makes me smile.
Thank you so much for what you do. And Luke, if you want to sing her off.
Rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey. I need to record vocals in this room. It sounds pretty good in here.
So good to meet you, all right?
All right, love y'all. Thank you.
Love you. Oh my gosh, that was the coolest thing I've ever done.
Okay, if you're not familiar, folks, some folks, Robin, might not be, but Rain is a Good Thing, her favorite song. The way it goes, rain makes corn, corn makes whiskey, whiskey makes my baby feel a little frisky. But it goes on to talk about rain washing away your blues. It goes on to talk about how taking something that many people see as a negative, being a positive, that's a great message these days and a pick-me-up for her. And I had to tell you, of course, I have been texting Cassidy this morning, and absolutely I can report again, Robin, that she says since we've talked to her over the past several weeks, things have certainly gotten steady and even better at her hospital. So that's always great to be able to pass along.
I love how you update, how you stay in touch with these folks and find out how they're doing now. And you didn't have to sing the lyrics to me. I'm a Luke Bryant fan myself. Remember, I was a country music DJ, so come on, stop embarrassing yourself. I knew those lyrics. It's a great song. It's
just
a great
for
song.
some who might not. I said in case some didn't know, Robin.
I hear you. I hear you. And thanks for being with us. I know we were almost having some technical difficulties, but you made it on the air. And we got to give a shout out to all the technicians who are keeping us connected like this, here at home, there in the streets. It is wonderful what everybody is doing, and what you are bringing to us is special, TJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You take care.
Love you, Robin.